We are still here at the Coronationville. Residents are frustrated. They are telling SABC News that they have been without water for at least 4 weeks now. Let me introduce them so that they can be able to explain to us what exactly is happening. Thank you very much, Melissa, for your time. You can tell us, you are saying that you've been without water now for almost 4 weeks.
Yes, it is indeed very frustrating for us to once again stand here as a community. You know, we were promised that our water will be back. They will, I don't know, they will connect us to the reservoir that is actually feeding Slovo, but that never happened, you know. So we are back here after just having water for 1.5 days when the promise was made to us that we will be back and we will have water. We don't have water, and the water basically just came back for 1.5 days and we are back off again. And this is not only Coronationville, this is Westbury and the surrounding areas within our ward.
Where to from here now? Because I remember you guys protested and blockaded roads with burning tires. Where to from here now? Because you still don't have water.
So that's what I wanna ask Joburg Water. I want to ask the executives and the management of Joburg Water, the people responsible for serving us. We want to know from them what now from here, because we are here at Slovo Informal Settlement, and if you look right behind me, you can see people getting water from the taps. They are telling us that is grey water and it is not healthy. So why are they then giving Slovo Informal Settlement grey water? Are we saying that those people's lives don't matter? This is not a fight between us as humans. This is a fight against the injustice caused by the very same government that is supposed to serve us. We are very, very frustrated. We have elderly people here, like you earlier saw. They can't take their medication. We can't keep clean. While Slovo Informal Settlement have water, rather connect us to that line. If you are saying they are illegally connected, connect us illegally, because you guys came out and you did a meter reading which the people are billed like 3,500, some even 5,000 rand. So what are we saying to our people? We need to pay for air? Don't we matter? Don't our lives matter? We are standing here in the streets very frustrated, can't take a bath because we need to wait on Joburg Water's promises. We don't drink promises, we drink water, and that is exactly what we want.
Thank you very much. Let me also introduce this gentleman. I see you are also equally frustrated about this issue. You can explain to us your daily struggles without water.
Well, the problem is this, that a lot of people work, and a lot of people work in corporations. And it's not nice going into a corporate environment where you have sweat smells and things like that on you. You can't brush your teeth properly, whatever, and the water you're using is not suitable for human consumption, because if swallowed it would give a lot of digestive problems, etc. The thing that frustrates us the most is that when we come out of our homes, when you look behind, like Melissa said, there's running water over there. That water, I've investigated, comes from a fire hydrant. Number one, the city themselves is breaking their own rules in terms of fire hydrants. You cannot use a fire hydrant for human consumption or even for human supply of water, because that fire hydrant needs to work if there's a major fire. Slovo has had a few fires and they've had to battle to get water here to put those fires out. So if they're using fire hydrant water and there's a fire here now, they won't have water. So the problem is this, like Melissa says, if you're connecting them to a fire hydrant and they have water running the whole day, which they mess in retrospect to what everybody is thinking, they're messing the water. Then when you look at the way things is going, the billing system, there's air running through our pipes, because when you bleed a system from a reservoir, you're first pumping all the airlocks out of the piping. And when the airlocks come through, it's running your meter at double the speed that water would push it, because air is more powerful than water when it comes to speed. So the meters are running at terribly high speeds, and it's registering meter readings that is uncalled for. So the city will have to sit down with each resident and audit their meters back to where it was normal as reading, and currently up to where it's now abnormal. And in between the times, the tariffs has increased with no water supply. You increase the tariff, but you're not supplying water. So they would have to put down everything, deduct all the months and years where there's no water, and give the residents a reasonable amount that actually is justified. If not, scrap the entire water bill from the time water started becoming a problem up to now and start from scratch. Otherwise, there's another way. If you give in the water that's being supplied there, by the way, it's not just hydrant water that's being there. When they came with a module to build those communal bathrooms over there and put in all those water reticulation systems that you see there, where the people are getting water to do washing and that, I asked Joburg Water, who's picking up the bill for that? They told me the state. So if the state can pay for them, that is informal, that doesn't have a recognized structure already, as if you turn this camera around, you'll see this is a community that's been standing here for over 100 years.
Okay.
We want to know why this community is being billed for water that they're getting air from.
Okay.
And these people are getting free water that the state is picking up the bill for. Okay. We want that immediately stopped. This water must be turned off then.
Okay.
Injury to one is injury to all.